Hello everyone, this is Plug Mechanic here, and welcome to another episode of Skyrim Special Edition. Today, episode 46. And without further ado, let's continue where we left off last time. Yeah. Let's see what we've got to do next. I think I want to do some smithing today. What quest do we have? We have that's a side other thing. We're able to do this. Weren't able to do this yet. This is to X. Drop. Other fish. Brought from Thermal custody. In the pail, this is something we should do too. We could do this as well. I wanna do this, but I also wanna do some smithing. I wanna do smithing. Okay, I'm not gonna do smithing right now. We're going to do this first. Now, where is the temple? Let's go there and try to do this. If we can't do this, we go do some smithing. Again, a blood dragon. I think these were. I think the last one was a pain to fight. Yeah, we are going to have to use this, aren't we? Actually, I wanna consume something which is a disease cure of disease. I think we're supposed to have one somewhere. Well, I guess we don't. Oceans. No, this is not good. This is not good at all. No. I wanna get inside that building. I'm not gonna fight it right now. These blood dragons are a little too tricky. For me currently. Yep. Yeah, these dragons, blood dragons, are still a little too tricky for me right now. I don't wanna face them if I don't have enough resources ready, available. If I would have more healing potions, so on, I would definitely fight, but not like this when I don't have resources for fighting, actually.
Yeah.
Grab meat, much grab chitin, much grab legs. What is now? The same dragon again? I need to go where my allies are, and we can fight it together. I know for a fact that I can't fight it by myself. Who are you? First one looter, seriously. I guess we were able to escape to the one place that might be a little too dangerous. Delphine, and then here is also this guy. Prior heart, Miriam gold. Gold and lockpicks, good. Actually, we need to heal right now. I'm gonna take my healing spell out, then I got a little distracted.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
That one.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
The second line is where? Here.
Wait,
Why are you stopping?
we should be careful. Symbols on the floor. Be careful. We'll cross once it's safe.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, I think we must be close to the entrance.
This is gonna be a useful spell. Just trying to learn all the spells. It's actually a cool area. Heaven Temple discovered. Let's save the game. Steel plate gauntlets, amethyst, gold, lockpicks, of brief invisibility. Good. Staff of the healing hand. Heals the target 6 points per second, but not undead, Paarthurnax or machines. Okay.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved. Here's Blood Seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt. Say goodbye. Well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered me with Cyrodiil?
I don't. Activate blood seal.
It's coming to life. We did it. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to step foot inside.
There's no telling what you might find inside.
Let's hit inside. What could go wrong? Alright? about halfway into the episode, if it's gonna be half an hour episode, like hoped. Oh, this is a very cool place actually.
Fascinating. Original Akaviri barracks. Almost entirely.
Where is clairvoyance? Wonder what I have to do here.
Alden's wall. So I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Actually, can we system settings audio?
Yes, let's see what we have.
I wanna hear they're talking a little better.
Isn't it amazing?
Yep. I just want to know how to defeat Alduin.
Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders of the world. Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Kind of wanted to have to pick the other one, but yeah.
Ah, here it is. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes,
Okay.
yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling.
Yep.
We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Quests. Through of the world. Talk to Arngir. We are actually going to do that. Mace etiquette. Increase. That's good. Dragon Bane. That sounds like a cool sword. Weapons. Wait, 12 damage. Wait, 11 damage 13. This is better than this one. And 5 points to extra damage to dragons, 10 points of shock damage to others. I like this sword. It actually also gives us light. Gold, as wolf pelt, thank you. Gold, wolf pelt. Actually, it's not giving light, it's the other one that I'm using, the other spell. Okay, bear pelt, thank you. Charles doll. Gold, snow bear pelt. Tankard. Bear pelt, castle, gold, ice wolf pelt. All these puddles we can make into materials. And the dolls we can give to that kid, and this is probably going to be some kind of base of operations from now on. I hope they get some lighting into this place. I wonder if they have any other quests for us.
What do you need, Dragonborn? The Thalmor hunted us down, remember? It wasn't exactly great for recruitment. But we have a headquarters of a sort now. We will rebuild the Blades. Someday. If you find anyone you think would make a good recruit, I can certainly take a look at them. Remember though, being a Blade is a lifelong commitment. Their loyalty has to be with us once they're in.
I know the prophecy by heart.
Where can we do this? It's where I'm at right now.
When misrule takes... did you say something?
Yes.
Did you need something?
Any advice for fighting dragons?
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites. May the scales of the dragonkind splinter at the touch of your arrows, and crack under the weight of your sword. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
That's all.
Well, I'm gonna look around some. See what the old Blades...
Now I know that here might be again a dragon. Now, if there is a dragon, we are gonna fight it. I was hoping I would already have your dragon flying around, but I guess we suspect we can't just be always that lucky. Let's throw the high car and see what we can do here. We do have to talk to Arngeir.
Sky, guard you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began.
Interesting.
Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Okay.
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
And then I probably need to go kill a dragon so I can learn. Am I correct? I only have regeneration ones. Yeah, good too, but they're not as good as healing ones. So I need the most. Oh, there's the door. Who is that one?
Dovahkiin.
Ori, Wolfgar, Arngeir, and Einarth.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Please don't tell me I have to kill a dragon for this.
Look.
Fallen sky. Clear skies. Let me guess. Now I need to go here and learn it with dragons. And I probably need them all.
I'll grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, dragon boy. Use it well.
Thank you.
Use clear skies to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Did I just actually learn them?
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Okay. Oh, it's this mountain here.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know what I did wrong. I should have why didn't I save it? I should have saved it. Then I have to charge it so I can do a longer shout then.
Dovahkiin.
Okay, actually, how many shouts have I already learned? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We will now learn the 11th. I think there was there 27 in total or something like that. And they have all levels of it, 44 or so, I think. Those things. Dragon souls
The
needed.
path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look.
will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. The words.
Wonder if they also killed
Clear
dragons
skies
to learn these.
will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is peril. Not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Let's do it right now. Let's save the game. Let's save the game here. Let's get back to the healing and yeah. Almost thinking about leaving the actual meeting to the next time, but I'm not sure actually. I might do it now. Because I kind of want to do it right now. Throat of the world discovered.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am...
I did not expect this.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
I'll leave alone on a mindful of conversation.
Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak?
Far from Paarthurnax.
Understand fire as the Dove do.
This is cool. Don't expect it to be like this.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me, not as a Onion. But as Dova.
Where is it? Why is it not here? Ah, it is.
What
Fire breath, okay.
do you delay? Are you Dovahkiin or not? Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
The dragon rune shot.
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yes, that's true. It's again a very long episode. Sorry, guys. But this is very important stuff. Did you know I came for Dragon Rend? The Greybeards didn't want me to come at all. Dragon or not?
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons.
Yep.
Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Interesting.
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokeen? Would you stop the next world from being born?
Next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los Trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World?
No, dragons like mountains, right? I never thought about it. We're going to answer my question. No, never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
That's interesting. Using Dragon Run shot, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron.
Okay.
Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
That is a very good point.
The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
explain in your tongue. The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed.
Interesting.
Rahwaran. They are fragments of creation.
Cool.
The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek.
They're saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever. Forever lost. Meye.
Okay.
I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Okay, so that's the reason why he's here.
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kel, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Okay. Espen or Arngir might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Now, this is an interesting question. I think I'm gonna... Which one should I side with? Do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it? Surely do. Myself, the Greybeards, do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years.
Interesting.
I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing
the
a
words
word
of
of
power.
power is to take its meaning into yourself.
Yeah, we learned it already
Contemplate
earlier.
the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Arc Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol? Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time.
Interesting.
But the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures.
Okay.
That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Arc Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Okay.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin?
Yo.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Arc Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Interesting.
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals.
Interesting.
It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Okay.
Sum Arc Mora. Dremyolok, greetings.
Cool. That's cool. Now the quests. The knowledge. From those. Who should we go with? I'm not sure now. I want to do it with the blades, but I obviously both neither of them like each other at all. Let's go with the... I don't know, should we go with the blades? What do you guys think? Ritual stone. Out of the world. What do you guys think, huh? Who should we go with? Should we go over here with the Spurn, or over here with Arngeir? Well, that's something we'll have to decide. That's definitely something we need to decide. next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, maybe even a comment, and I hope that I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.